I like that bitch that she bad. I'm liking the way that she's throwing it back. Animal wants cause she.
What is up? What's good, you guys? We're back with another video.
I'm excited for this one.
Us too. Me too. So this is gonna this is gonna be kind of a little bit of a different video than what we normally do. So Ray here, the handsome Ray, he is going to be recreating a makeup look on me.
We got toothbrushes.
Bruh.
Anyways, he's gonna be recreating a makeup look, but at the same time, we're gonna be doing a little Q&A. We asked you guys on our Instagram page to ask us questions, what you're curious about, yeah, what you want to know. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. We hope it's entertaining. It should be because he's doing my makeup. I'm gonna change into something a little bit more comfy. I'm going to wash my face, get all the nice oils off of it.
I'm so excited.
And just get prepared. So let's do it. We'll be right back. Without further ado, let's get into the video. These are the Q&A questions. I wrote them all down, put them in a hat.
I don't know any of them, so another thing is you can't tell me what products to use.
So he's just gonna go full force. He has no idea how to use any of these. So we'll roll with it. Okay. I have the question. Oh, you're starting with that.
Yep. Wait, I need to know what I'm working with though. Like,
he's not only going to do my makeup, he's actually going to be recreating this look. I chose it because it's not like too difficult. I feel like it's kind of neutral. So we'll see. I don't have very much makeup, so
this picture right here.
While he chooses the first product, I will be choosing the first question. Okay, let's see what it is. Okay, I have the question. You want to read it?
Have you ever tried to delete messages or hide them?
Have you ever tried to delete or hide
what?
messages?
Say on God. We have to say on God everything.
Okay, on God.
None of us are lying.
Is that what you're starting with?
Yep. So I'm gonna work on our eyes a little bit. I'm gonna do the eyes. I'm gonna use this brush. Scoop it up in here and then go over your eyes with it.
You'll go first. Have you ever tried to delete or hide messages from me?
Yes, I have.
What messages?
You guys thought it was bad. So what happened is when I was gonna propose to you and we planned everything about it, I was texting the photographer.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't want you to see them, so I deleted the messages.
That's a good reason. I'm so boring.
A minute. Wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Okay, here we go. I have never tried to delete or hide messages from you.
That's good.
Yeah, I guess so.
This is exactly what I wanted.
Okay, please tell them what product you're using on my eyes.
I'm using Maybelline Master Chrome.
He's putting on my eyelids. Okay. That was our first question. Okay. Wow. So we're starting with the highlighter on my eyes. Next question. Okay. Let's see.
There we go. That actually looks really good. Hold up, put your eyes. I need to get the corner.
Can you see the highlighter?
So this is what we got going. Close your eyes.
I'm breaking out so bad.
Close your eyes. We're gonna fix that, queen.
Next question. This is the second question. What product are you using next?
I think I'm gonna go with some concealer.
Second question. When are you getting married? Okay, so we do have a date, but...
Shiz.
What the heck?
You're good, just keep speaking.
Where are you putting that on my face?
I'm gonna put it around here.
Okay. We do have a date, but we are not going to disclose the date right now. Are you being serious? This is what we're working with. We have a date to get married, but we don't want to disclose the date, so all we're gonna say is it's...
You thought!
I'm busy putting my concealer on, okay?
Oh, goodness.
There we go.
Okay, next question.
I gotta make this blend
Oh,
well
wow.
to your skin.
Oh, here's a juicy question. Are you guys...
The V word.
Virgins!
Yes, just kidding. We are not virgins. Everyone has their different, everyone has their different morals.
That's looking good.
We knew we were going to marry each other, so it was fine with us. We waited until we were both ready. So to answer your question, no, we are not virgins. Okay. The shade matches wonderfully. Okay, next question.
You can go ahead and
Ow!
read the next.
Kids in the future? How many? We definitely
most
want
definitely,
kids.
yes.
We want kids, for sure. How many? What would you say? Okay, I'll do this for you. What would you say, like, how many kids you want? Like, max?
I would say probably right now 3 is probably my max.
I think 4 is my max. Right now, like, that's as many kids as I would want to have.
There we go, now it's popping.
4 kids would be my max. I think 3 is a good number.
This is mascara.
Good job.
So I'm gonna
We're going with mascara right now.
Yep.
Okay, while he gets my mascara ready after concealer all over my face, I'll read the next question. It's an interesting angle to go from. What was your biggest fight about? We've only had 2 major fights
I'm gonna turn the music a little down for this.
We've only had 2 major fights our whole relationship. So you start with the first fight.
So the first one, when we first started dating, I would say I was pretty insecure.
And it's not even insecure. I was just very new to relationships.
So long story short, she was shaking her booty on one of her friends' private stories, which probably wasn't that bad. I think she might have had boys on it, but whatever. I feel bad about it for this day for getting as mad that I did. I was just very insecure.
I should not have shooketh my booty.
But we fixed things really quick. We went and talked about it.
We did. The thing with this guy, man, he is so good at communicating. I was not much of a talker before. Like, if there was an issue, I would not want to talk about it and just pretend it never happened. But he literally called me and he's like, listen, I'm picking you up. We're talking about this. I was like, oh, okay, fine. But I'm so glad he was like that. I'm so glad he did call me and we did talk about things.
Oh, you look so good, babe.
Do I?
Let's go.
What's your next product you're going to use?
Next product, we're going to go ahead and do some eyes. No, let's do some lips. We're going to put some stuff on your lips.
So our next fight, so this was when we very first started dating.
Pucker?
This is when we very first started dating. This is not good. Our next biggest fight, there was this gal that shall not be named. She had the hots for him, but she had a boyfriend. I was not okay with that, but I was like, whatever. Like, I don't care. He's my man, so I don't care.
This looks good.
I didn't care, but then I think one day I was taking care of. Do you want me to start telling you? I was taking care of his streaks. When you're young, you're like, oh, take care of my streaks. And I was being a little bit nosy. And I was like, listen, I was looking at his stories.
Show them your lip gloss.
Oh my god.
That looks good, babe. Mm-hmm.
I was looking at his stories, and this gal that should not be named, he was on her private story.
Okay, she doesn't believe me to this day, but
I do believe you.
But I'm pretty sure she just started that private story because I had no recollection of being on that private story.
They would snap all the time.
We would not snap all the time.
They would snap all the time.
No, we wouldn't.
She would be like, oh, your girlfriend's so cute. Like, oh, you're so cute.
Exactly. She's complimenting you.
No. Ladies, you know when a girl says stuff like that, it's not because
that is false. Hey, all my dudes, comment down right now and say that's false.
She might think you're pretty, but let's be real. Anyway, she was like that. They would snap all the time. I didn't really care. I was like, whatever. You seem nice. And then we're going with that.
No, not yet.
And I was like, whatever. And so I look on her private story. She had posted something. And this girl, I want to say other words, but this girl had she had something pretty interesting on, and she posted a picture.
I never saw
and posted it, and I was like, what?
I never saw it.
I was like, why do you have my mans on your private story when you're posting
stinky, skanky, diddly, danky pics like that.
And so I got mad.
But we fixed it. That was probably our longest fight.
That was our longest fight.
Probably a couple days.
It's because I don't know if you didn't want to like start stuff, but I had found out that she had the hots for him from someone else. He did not tell me.
I didn't know she had the hots for me.
Yes, you did. But
I made sure nothing happened. I told her that I had a girlfriend.
Happened. But my thing is, like, she literally had a boyfriend, and I was like, he was like, oh, like, she wouldn't do anything. I was like, pish posh! Pish posh!
Pish posh!
So that was one of our biggest fights. I was, like, back then you wouldn't catch me being insecure, but at that time I wasn't, because this girl was beautiful. She's beautiful. I'm not even gonna cap. What the heck? She was beautiful. And so I was like, anyways, that was one of our biggest fights. We got over it. That was the big fight. We got over it. We made up in like 3 days. I was pretty upset. So
hey, we made up over it. So hey.
Those were our 2 biggest fights. So I'm gonna tell you, with this stuff you have to brush it off. Okay, next question. What are you going in with next?
I think I want to do a double coat on your lashes. Lash Paradise base.
Dude,
this one's a little bit harder than usual.
That's because I'm not even gonna tell you. Next question. How did you guys meet? So, fun story.
She slid into my DM saying all this crap about her beating me in basketball.
Well,
and she hasn't beat me once to this day.
At first I thought I was like, you're pretty cute. You're pretty cute. He was good friends with one of my longtime family friends. And so I was like, you are so cute. And so I slid into his DMs and... It
was a TBH. So anybody who was like, I mean, I guess TBHs aren't a thing, but hey, if they are, do the TBHs. You know,
just slide through, you never know. To this day, all because of one Instagram message. That's how we met. We met via Instagram. Yes, brush off whatever you call this.
Okay, I'm gonna stand it up a little bit. Go ahead and go with the next question.
Okay, next question. You're being very vigorous with that. Next question. Oh, wash the lashes.
I'm gonna get the lashes off a little bit.
That's not what you're supposed to do.
I just messed up on the lashes a little bit, but other than that, it looks pretty spot on.
Okay, cool. What's your guys' body count?
Whoa, who's asking these?
Whoa, that's
you little
a
freaky
little personal.
You little freaky freak.
Okay, so believe it or not.
Uno más. I mean, not uno más. Uno.
We
Cinco de uno.
are actually the only people we've been with. We were virgins before we met each other. And I think that's pretty awesome.
It's pretty dang cool.
It's pretty special. It's pretty neat. So yeah, our body count is only 1 each.
We're about to use this one next, and I think we're getting close to done a little bit, so.
This is fashion.
Here's the picture again for you guys, it's right here. I think I'm pretty spot on.
Next question. While he goes in, oh my gosh.
Girl, I don't need your sass
That is
right now.
not what you're supposed to use, but okay. Okay. Who made the first move?
It was me.
No, it wasn't. I made the first move. I made the first initial move. I made the first kiss move.
There we go.
Just because he was a little shy.
I was so shy.
He was shy.
I was super freaking
and
shy.
I was a gal who knew what she wanted, so I was like...
Boom. So yeah, she made the first move.
So
I was so shy. I remember times like I wouldn't dance with her and stuff
you
like
wouldn't.
that.
We had to break you out of your shell, but you eventually broke out of your shell, and now you're the most outgoing person ever. He used to hate pictures. Can you believe that? He hated pictures. He hated videos. And now we have a YouTube channel and do photo shoots all the time.
Okay, go ahead and read the next question.
My eyes are closed.
Here we go. Let's go.
Next question, most embarrassing moment. I have mine. Do you have yours?
Yeah. So go ahead and say yours.
Mine. Long story short, I literally farted on.
Farted on me. So I'll tell the story. She was giving me a massage, right?
She was doing the makeup.
She was giving me a massage. And it was very nice, relaxing. She played relaxing sounds in the background. And then I was like about to knock out, and then and the next thing you know, I get like, cause I was like basically asleep. The next thing you know, I get like woken up by Sierra like tapping me, and she's like, "Babe, I just farted," and I was like, "What?" I was like, "Okay." I was
You
just like,
didn't even know. I literally ratted on myself.
that she farted on top of
But
me.
it would have been way more embarrassing if he did hear it and I didn't say anything. So I was like, I just farted on you, and like we were dying laughing. But you know the type of laughing where like you're actually crying.
You're crying
because
because
you're so
laughing.
embarrassed. That was me. I was crying, but it looked like I was laughing. Not too close to the eyes.
I'm gonna do like 3 more, and you get the top. 1 more.
Okay.
There you go. That
Good.
smells good. Let's go.
So you're missing the eyeshadow.
Eyeshadow. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I thought I
Missing
got.
the eyeshadow.
Oh no, I'm gonna guess a little bit more eyeshadow.
Next question while he figures this out.
I'm not sure about this one.
Most awkward date.
What was our most awkward date?
Really couldn't tell you. I don't think we've ever had like an awkward date before.
I think for me, the most awkward date had to have been. Let's get this like little wing.
Okay, nice wing.
I think the most awkward date had to have been our first ever date, because we were at this farm, like Staley Farms. They do like a little scary maze and stuff, and it wasn't awkward for her at all. But I just remember that
I was a very outgoing person.
she was like dancing on the stage and like with all of her friends, and I was super shy and I didn't want to dance, so I just sat down like by myself for like 10 minutes while they were all dancing.
It was not 10 minutes. And keep in mind, I didn't just leave him. I was trying the entire time to get him up
Yeah,
on
she was
stage.
like trying to get me upstage and stuff and all that.
So
type of
I'm not like a horrible girlfriend.
You were doing Juju on this beat? Juju on this. It's 2016 vibes. Was it 2016?
2016, huh? That's insane.
That was our very first
You're
date.
getting powder literally.
Well, I'll brush it off. You're good.
So that I don't have the most awkward date, honestly. I can tell you. Okay, we're down to 2 questions.
I'm almost done, and it looks good.
Next question. When did you guys meet? We were 14 years old
At a football game.
at a football game.
It was like a movie. Like,
It
I was
a
like,
dream.
she's like, "Are you Raymond?"
Are you Ray? I didn't say are you, did I? I was like, Ray?
Ray? And I was like, we like ran up to each other. It
You
was our
almost
first,
felt like
it was
slow
our
motion.
first time meeting, and then we like ran up
We
to each other.
instantly had that freaking connection.
I was
It
like-
crazy. Boop.
Let me think if I want to add anything else. We got 1 more question in here. I got to add something else before the finished product, and I'm going with
Uh-oh.
some MAC.
Do you know what that's used for?
I'm gonna
Remember,
see.
look at the picture. Ask me.
This is for your lips, I think.
Look at the picture.
Yep. Just gonna do a little bit of.
Looks really good. Looks really good. Okay, last and final question.
Your eyes.
What?
No, underneath. your eyes.
No, that's for your lips.
Eyebrows.
No. Oh, you gotta do my eyebrows.
Don't help me.
Okay, last and final question.
Oh, this is the eyebrow.
When? Oh, don't draw like that. That's very expensive. You have to.
What do I do?
You
Like
have to be light with it.
light? Oh, a twist.
Don't like draw my face. You have
Okay,
to be
ask the
super
question.
light. When did you know you were in love? Babe, you have
I'm not meaning to.
to be light.
I am being light.
Okay, the question was. No, you're not. You're literally jabbing.
You're messing it up.
The question was, when did you know? That is not light. When did you know you were in love?
The second I met her.
I think I knew I was in love when. This is such an awkward question to answer. I think I knew I was in love when. So we had dated twice. We dated when we were 14 years old, and then when we got back together. We lived in 2 different cities. Is it what that's
Yeah,
called?
2 different cities.
We lived in 2 different cities, and it was really hard because we were so young and we couldn't drive. Our parents couldn't really like pick us up to take blah 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 blah. So we decided to split apart. And the
It was
entire time, I could not stop thinking about him the entire time, and that's when I knew I was in love. Because before I was like a cold-hearted mother trucker. If you liked me, back away. So that's how I knew I was in love with you. I actually wanted to be around him.
Aww.
And I just knew I have many different like moments when I knew I was in love.
It was cute.
Every day I fall more and more in love. No more questions.
Wow.
It's
Let's look at
time
this final
to look at
product.
the final look.
That looks good. We're going out to dinner like this.
So what do you guys
What-
think?
what
How do you
grade
guys
would you
think
give
he did from the picture and me?
Comment down below a grade, okay? A plus. I think I got it solid. I wouldn't give myself an A plus. I'm being honest here.
Yeah.
I'd give myself A minus. A
Why are
minus
you
is
not
fair.
doing A plus work on me?
I mean, it's my first time.
That's fair. So now you guys know a little bit about us. We love questions. If you have more, please comment them down
Follow our
below.
Instagram right here.
Follow our Instagram page. Follow our
It's always
TikTok.
lit. TikTok.
So yeah, you know more about us. You know Ray's makeup skills. He might have to redeem himself. I don't know. But we hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Q&A,
And
makeup, you did.
I really love this look. I like it. You did good.
Thank you, buddy. Alright, it's Ray and Sierra. Riera.
It's
We out
Riera.
this hoe. Next time we see we gonna dough. Low. Chicken in the sauce.
Peace out.
Whoa!
I've been low, say yeah I know. When lows are going past me by, so pass me by. Don't ask me